Mexico is one of the top 15 global economies. It's the second largest economy in Latin America, but more than 99% of the businesses out there are micro, small, medium. SMEs are the backbone of the country. The formal workforce is roughly 74%. SMEs represent 52% of the GDP growth, and it's difficult for SMEs to obtain financing. It's very expensive for the traditional banking sector to provide lower ticket loans when most of the process and methodology has been designed for larger companies. Most of the traditional players, the incumbents, have legacy systems which also make it very expensive, and the cost to serve is very high, and investments haven't been made to address customer needs. Customers want and need a digital process.
Meik Mexico is an enterprise that it dedicates of early breast cancer, and we make a diagnosis with an equipment that is called Meik. Not pain, no radiation, no invasive, so it's really comfortable for people. I pursued the finances with Konfio because the equipment are really expensive. So the natural bank, they don't give the credit because it was like a lot of bureaucracy and a lot of papers, and with Konfio it was really easy. We introduced all our data, and in less than an hour I have the approvement. It was really easy.
We are Creativa Gourmet, the company behind the brands Don Chacho in Mexico and Don Chile in the US. We are a Chile-based company obsessed with chili peppers.
This is our way to represent our culture and to bring it in our own way with innovation, with the chile crisp, the chicharrón de chile, and the salsa macha, that it's a twist on the common salsa that you know.
We did try traditional financing at the beginning, and honestly, it wasn't a good fit for us. We saw Konfio online, we did our research, we decided to apply. It was really smooth, fast, and a lot more human than what we expected. Everything was clear from the beginning. What really stood out was the speed. In traditional banking, we waited weeks or months. With Konfio, we got a response in days, and that made all the difference for us.
Konfio exists in order to help those businesses grow and thrive, in order to get to those points where we offer them a suite of products. So that involves lending, credit cards, methods of payment, and ultimately we'll look into deposits to service our customers.
In terms of our methodology, we try to understand businesses' willingness and payment capacity, and we use transactional data primarily to make that underwriting, and always try to make sure that the process is positive from a customer experience perspective. We don't ask for bureaucratic or collateral. We try to take the same data set, but we obtain it from a more cost-effective and time-effective source. And with that, we're able to provide a real-time solution for our customers. And that's the way we generate larger growth for SMEs. And finally, that's what helps the Mexican economy grow. We're a mission-driven organization. We want to level the playing field. Our aspiration and dream is to have a platform where any company able to obtain the same benefits than the large organizations.
When we talk about early diagnosis, I think that the impact that Meik has in local communities is really big.
We started on our father's kitchen, and today we manufacture and distribute in both Mexico and the US, working with retailers.
We are also looking to expand into different countries. We never believed we would get to these points. The most rewarding thing is to see people consuming our products, see their expression on their faces, making people feel a little bit more Mexican on every bite.
SMEs and companies are made of people. These people have everything to succeed except credit. For 82% of our portfolio, Konfio represents the first time they get an enterprise credit. The companies that had access to credit by Konfio grew their sales overall in 20%, and in women-led enterprises by 40%. This is not abstract, it's real. Konfio is the quiet revolution that proves that when you bet on small businesses, you unlock growth for a whole country.
To date, Konfio has serviced about 2% of total SMEs in the country. We still have a lot of the market to reach, and we think that this is one of the biggest opportunities available in the financing space. In order for us to continue growing, we'll have to make sure that there's availability of products for every type of business out there and help them grow.